In room. Taehyung, I'm sorry, Mr. Roy. I disturbed you in your busy schedule. Roy, no problem, Kim Taehyung. I managed. Roy looked at you. Taehyung, she is Mrs. Kim Yu. Taehyung, Taehyung introduced you to Roy. Taehyung, you. He, Mr. Roy, my lawyer. You, hello, said joining your hands. Roy, please take your seat, madam. You sat on the couch. Roy handed Taehyung a file. Taehyung started reading the document that was in the file. He finished reading it, taking fully 20 minutes. Taehyung, yeah, that's right. He gave the file back to Roy. Right. When are they coming? They must be on their way. At the same time, the door was knocked again. Roy assistant opened the door. Arya ended with Sarah, making you surprised. You, auntie, you hugged Sarah. Sarah, how are you, daughter? Sarah tapped her back. You, I'm fine, auntie. How are you? Sarah, great. Roy wondered seeing Sarah. Roy, oh, are Sarah, madam, and Mrs. Kim relative? Sarah nodded yes. Roy, that's great. Sarah, yeah. You, auntie, aren't you here to meet Roy, sir? You mumbled. Sarah nodded no. Sarah, I am here for you. You, for me? Sarah, yeah. Right, shall we? Taehyung looked at Sarah. Sarah, it is an auspicious time. Right forward, then make papers. Taehyung pulled you towards him gently. He signed the paper and gestured for you to sign it. Taking a pen from him, you bent down. Your hands doubled and your eyes widened. It was their marriage registration form. You stood straight and looked at him. Taehyung signed, said, raising his rose. Sarah tapped your shoulder, smiling. You gulped down and signed in it. Sarah and Arya signed as their witness happily. Removing your Mangalsutra from his pocket, Taehyung tied it around your neck, making you emotional. Your eyes instantly tear up. Arya forwarded a Vemmasani box to Taehyung. Taehyung gave a pinch from that. Taehyung filled your partition. Taehyung, try to trust me a little more bit, he whispered, making you chuckle softly with teary eyes. Right, sign this also, Kim Taehyung. Taehyung, taking the file that Taehyung read a few minutes ago, he signed in it too. Right, Arya, you to sign in it as a witness. Arya, okay, sir. Arya signed in it. Roy, assistant, also signed in it. Roy, I will register both the papers and will send them to you. Taehyung, okay, Mr. Roy. Sarah, you, I have to go. I came leaving a lot of work only because Kim Taehyung called me. I will talk to you later. You nodded okay. Sarah, you and Kim Taehyung are invited to my home next Sunday. You looked at Taehyung. Taehyung, sure we will come. Taehyung, Arya dropped Sarah madam and come to Kim office, said looking at Arya. Arya, okay Kim Taehyung. Arya went to drop Sarah. Taking his bag, Roy was about to keep the document in it. The file slipped from his hand and fell down. You kneeled down and cocked it. Your hand got stuck and her facial expression turned into a horrified one. Taking it in your hand, you read it. Your eyes teared up and you looked at Taehyung shockingly. Took the file from your hand and passed it to Ty. Roy nodded okay and went off taking the documents. Taehyung wiped your cheek in no time. You hugged him tight and cried. It was Taehyung's will. He had declared you as his legal heir. You cried, hugging him tightly. Legal heir of Kim Taehyung was that a simple thing. He made you use legal heir not just because you was his wife. It was not just love, but respect. You was uncertain about the relationship a few minutes ago, but now you become his legal heir. Only Kim Taehyung could hit a sixer like this. Taehyung, you what's there to cry? Asked, pulling you back. You, why did you make me your legal heir? Taehyung, because you are my legal heir, my wife. You, what about sister and Lily? Taehyung, they are my sister, not my heirs. You, but what necessary to write a will urgently? You gulped down restlessly. Taehyung, you know very well that I have been surrounded by danger. You else, then you know that better. Anything can happen to me at any time. I don't want you to be left alone if anything happened to me. You pushed him hard. Why are you hurting me talking about such things? Taehyung, what is there to get hurt? It is a reality. I almost met my death last time itself when I was attacked. My good luck, I didn't die and I reached into your arms. How could I be careless after meeting such a horrific incident in my life? We haven't even found who was behind that. We know there is a cruel enemy at our home who doesn't hesitate to go to any extent. Do you think your property will make me happy? Taehyung, no, not at all. I want a loyal heir to my property. I know you won't leave my sister behind at any cost, but I can't expect the same from my sister because I almost lost trust in people. Don't know when and how people will turn against me. You, sister and Lily are not that kind, Taehyung. Taehyung, maybe no, they are not that kind. What if they change in after some days cutting him? Won't I change? Taehyung, if you mind about only money, you would not have treated me putting yourself in danger. Damn, you could have lived a lavishing life having the title of Kim daughter-in-law. You didn't even take a penny from the one crore that sister gave you to your mother. And we thought Scott also a nice person, but he turned into unimaginably cruel. The young Alfred, you sensed him controlling his anger. When you are angry with him, how could you be calm doing nothing against him? Damn, if it was not about sister and my family, I would have chopped him in pieces. His good luck, he is my sister husband. Just because he is your sister husband, is he allowed to do anything? Then it is a matter of handling a double-edged sword. It will definitely warn me. Are you angry with sister? Then unfortunately yes. I never thought she would be so foolish. How could she miss noticing what was happening around her? How didn't she get suspect when Scott said he wanted to bring an immoral woman to Kim Mansion to cool my feeling down? But sister didn't agree to I cutting you. Then I am not talking about whether she agreed to it or not. I am talking about the man who get the cheap idea. Because of him, Kim Mansion faces so many problems. What if you didn't hear it talk with the doctor? He would have still continued the evil medicine. Then what would have happened to you and me? Taehyung, it was you who didn't want to punish him. Taehyung, but my mind is not accepting my decision. What are you going to do? Taehyung sat on the bed and nodded no. You sat next to him. Taehyung, don't take me wrong. I am not fine with your decision of forgiving Scott. Brother-in-law said firmly. Taehyung looked at you, turning his head. Not just because you are my husband. Any wife should know about the person with whom she is sharing her life. Sister also should know about her husband, Young. Neither you should punish him, nor should you forgive him. Just leave it on sister. Let her decide what she wants. Hiding the truth about her husband can't be the right decision. Young, according to you, Scott did everything out of you. This is not love, Taehyung. Love means selfless. Love make the other person happy. It get happy, see it beloved one happy. True love won't snatch the happiness. It won't make suffer. It won't feel happy, making the person helpless. This kind of love is very dangerous, Taehyung. Could you say he won't go overhead in the upcoming days? What if he hurts sister in the name of love? Still, will you not punish him? Taehyung gulped down hard. You have no idea how hard a time I faced to treat you without his knowledge. Do you think he would have left me alive if he had got to know about the treatment? No, Taehyung, he would not have left me alive. Do you know how tensed and scared I was? Even hardly wanted your recovery. He was the only one who helped me in game action. He felt bad for sister, but Bharan never think about sister. Doesn't he know she loves you so much? Doesn't he know she will be broken down if she get to know his evil deeds? He knows, yet he did that. He didn't care about her. What kind of love he has for sister? You stopped for a second and gulped, closing your eyes. Taehyung, and what would have happened if I had not saved Lily from you that day? Taehyung was horrified. You, what had happened if I would have run away to save myself? Would you have forgiven yourself for touching your sister? Even though you are not innocent, does it make difference? Could Lily come out of it ever? Taehyung closed his eyes. Taehyung, I don't tell you this to hurt you, cutting her. Taehyung, no, you. Whatever you are telling is true, and of course hurting truth. You, I am sorry, Taehyung. I have no choice than hurting you with the truth. We have to accept the truth because it is the truth. No one can change the truth. Taehyung clutched your hand, gulping. Taehyung, thanks you for clearing my mind. You should promise me. Taehyung, what promise? You should be careful. Keep your eyes in all directions. Whoever you are suspecting, follow them, watch them. We should be careful, Taehyung. Taehyung, be his trust. We will be careful. He smiled. You, Taehyung, we can fight with them bravely only if they fight face to face, no matter how powerful the enemy is. But here we don't know who is our enemy. Taehyung nodded yes. You, Taehyung, Arya brother said Rina mocked him about his mental illness. We should get to know how she knew about it. Taehyung, do you suspect Scott? You know, I am suspecting the doctor. I think he should have known about the main culprit too. Taehyung become thoughtful. You don't bother, Taehyung. We will find a solution. Taehyung, why would I bother when I got a very clever wife? You smiled with a cute blush. Taehyung tucked your hair behind your ear. You, Taehyung, I think you should reconsider your decision of making me your legal heir. Taehyung kept his index finger on your mouth. Taehyung, I don't want to reconsider it anymore. I believe I have taken the very right decision. You blinked your eyes, parting your lips. Taehyung brushed your lips with his finger, making you close your eyes. In no time, he gathered you in his arms and made you sit on his lap. You, Taehyung, why are you feeling uneasy with me when you were so close to me in the past? You smiled. You, that Taehyung was so cute, just like a kid. Taehyung, then me? Taehyung spilled a lip-sided smile. You are a typical adult. Taehyung, do you want me to be like a kid? You can't, because he doesn't know pretending and was so open and innocent. Taehyung, you shouldn't. Taehyung, didn't I trouble you a lot? You, no, I liked your antics. I never felt them as trouble. Taehyung, then I am sure now also you won't feel my antics as trouble. His tone lowered. You looked at him with a mild smile, lifting your face. He kissed your chin. He looked down and gulped, closing his eyes. Taehyung, let's go. He stood up. He clenched his hand. Taehyung looked at you. You said today is our first day. Taehyung, but this is a hotel. Cutting him. You, 5-star hotel. Taehyung, don't you have a problem? You, let's think we came to some other city for some purpose. Taehyung folded his hands, smiling. Taehyung, I will become a lifetime member of this hotel then. You checked. Taehyung sat next to you again. Taehyung, I will try not to be wild unlike before, said kissing your ear. You, I will also try not to be bite you like before. Taehyung, I won't mind even if you bite me. Taehyung chuckled. Without wasting time, he seized your petals and made you lie on the bed. He came over to you, deepening the kiss. His hormone stability was completely snatched down. He didn't mind about stripping down from his hands. In fact, he lost his control to get you under his control, and he succeeded too. He looked at you, dizzied. Your patting figure tickled his sense. He got rid of the biggest obstruction between them clothes. Taehyung, I was stressed, seeing the newness of you. Various Taehyung strong features gave rise to your hormonal function that gave goosebumps to you. Taehyung caressed your skin softly, creating a difficult sensation in you. You bite your lip, patting her, and could not stand the feeling created by Taehyung's delightful touch. Taehyung tried hard to keep his words of not acting well, but your well-scriptured structure challenged him. It urged him to experience a new feel. He moved towards the new feel as he wanted to calm his hormones down. He forced himself into you, penetrating the ball. You closed your eyes tightly to suppress the pain. According to you, it wasn't at all pain. You didn't think it was pain, as it was took their relationship to the next level. At last, Taehyung failed to keep his word of not being wild. He could not hold being wild when he neared the culmination. Taehyung closed his eyes, gritting his teeth with his tightened nerves. He fell over you and started kissing you. Taehyung, I am sorry, I am so very sorry, said in between the kiss. You palming his face, you pulled him onto your chest and caressed his neck. You kissed his forehead lovingly. Taehyung snuggled more into your chest, smilingly. Taehyung was hugging you close to his heart, whereas you were circling his waist. Taehyung, he flipped you underneath him. Taehyung, how could I keep my distance from you after this? He caressed your lower neck with his face, making you gasp, closing your eyes. Taehyung, why not we bring our wedding out? You looked at him, opening your eyes. Taehyung, what say? Your wish, you smiled. Taehyung, I have another idea too, said with a teasing smile. You, what idea? Taehyung, what if I act like I become mental again? You drop your jaw. Taehyung, I can even kiss you in front of anyone. No one could question me, not tease me, said crazily. You stop it, Taehyung. Don't talk like that even for a joke, said making a face. Taehyung, why? Don't you like to see me like that? Why would I like to see you like that? Do you think it's a game? You have no idea how I battled for your recovery. Taehyung, okay, relax. I don't want to become mad, he paused. But do you know you are making me mad about you? You flushed, biting your lip. Taehyung, give me an idea. How could I be with you? I am with you only, Taehyung. I will be in front of you if you want to see me. Taehyung, let's see how much my wife is going to quench my thirst. He bent down towards your lips and pecked, lying on the bed. He grabbed you on his chest. Taehyung, don't you want to go to the office? Taehyung, no, not now. We will go later. Let me spend with you for a while. Won't Arya brother be waiting for you? Taehyung, he doesn't, because I didn't tell him I am coming to the office. What if Lily called Arya brother? Taehyung, why would Lily call Arya? You bite your lip, sensing your fault. She may call him if we didn't attend her call, right? You managed. Taehyung, Arya will manage. After all, he is my manager. He checked. Taehyung, what do you think about Arya brother? Taehyung, good guy, trustworthy. Will you get angry with him if he does anything you don't like? Taehyung, of course I will get angry if it is about work. Cutting him. What if it is personal? Taehyung, why should I interfere in his personal matter? Won't you even discuss it with him about it? I won't unless it involves me. You become thoughtful. Why are you asking about Arya? You helped me a lot. Helped me take you to the Jejusi. Helped me to arrest the doctor. I would have struggled to do that if he wasn't there for me. By the way, why did you take me to the Jejusi? You sane doctor said you could improve more if you start seeing the world and will learn everything on your own. Did I learn? You were not less than a question man. You shot a lot of questions on me. What kind of quotations have I asked you? You don't raise a question about it. No one ever embarrassed me as you did, said smiling. Taehyung, really? That means it must be adult-only questions, am I right? You, not exactly, but yes, you check it. Taehyung, you are making me curious. I know you can't share everything in a day, but you can share something interesting at least. You thought for a while. You are so dominant. Though you obeyed me, you made me do things for you too. Taehyung hummed. Taehyung smiled. Do you know what happened when we went to the church? Church and me, very funny. Taehyung chuckled. Yeah, a pregnant woman came to the church with her mother. She prays for her daughter's normal delivery. Taehyung, then you asked her how the baby went into her stomach. Taehyung laughed. I said God kept the baby in her stomach. Taehyung, God, it seems you have cheated a small kid a lot. He laughed again, so did you. You believed in God that time. Taehyung, yeah, it is obvious. I would have believed in God because I was a mental. You pouted. Taehyung, continue. You asked my stomach also will become big if I get pregnant. I said yes. You asked will it be feeling sad? I said no. Taehyung, then you said then you do ask God for a baby. Taehyung, really? He laughed. Taehyung, then you told Taehyung about the conversation. I will ask her later. Why not now? I have to take care of you. So, if a tiny kid come to our home, how can I take care of you? Take care both of us. It is very hard day. What should you do for the baby? I have to feed him, bath him, make him, should keep an eye on him, teach him everything. You take care of me and I will take care of the baby. You chicken, you. You said need someone to take care of you. Then how could you take care of the baby? That meant won't you get a baby? He asked disappointedly. I will when you become a big guy. I am already big enough. See, I am taller than you. What's so urgent? What are you going to do with a baby? I will capture his photos, showing the mobile. You chuckled. Taehyung laughed like hell. Taehyung, did I talk like that? You nodded yes. Taehyung, so funny. You didn't listen to anyone other than me, yet no one felt bad about it. They felt really happy about your improvement. Didn't they question my sudden change? They thought you were fond of me because I satisfy you. Taehyung, how pathetic. Taehyung from you. No, Taehyung, they are not wrong because you were like that. That's why brother-in-law wanted to bring a woman for you. I don't know why he wanted to do that, but he seeded the impression in everyone's mind that you can be changed if you involve in relationship. I just used it in my favor. You already had a bad experience with me. Didn't you scared to be with your mental all alone? I entered your room only after started giving you medicine. I was scared, but I had no choice. You could have ignored treating me. I might have been scared of treating you if I had not heard Scott brother-in-law talking with the doctor. But after, I felt bad for you. I could not hold myself from moving here. Taehyung kissed your knuckle. I can't believe my family was unaware of what happened to me. But they wanted your recovery. They didn't know what to do. They were helpless, Taehyung. Would you have done the same if you were in their place? You might be, because they trust God rather than that. Trust is the most valuable thing in the world than anything, Taehyung. Will you believe if anyone say rubbish about me? Taehyung looked at you gulping. You touch your heart and said, sitting on the bed, Taehyung didn't know. That's what happened to them. But then again they trust and took it for granted. Then how could they suspect him? He was treating you personally appointing a doctor. Then how could they suspect him, Taehyung? Taehyung, what is the point? You don't be angry with sister Taehyung. She got me married only for your betterment. Taehyung, you stopped him showing your pen. Did you ever entertain any woman in your life? Taehyung nodded no. That's why she could have taken the biggest step of getting you married, because she should have believed that you would not have liked any girl before. She would have thought that you would understand her perspective. Taehyung was silent. Taehyung, you made me your regal high because you lost trust in your sisters. Even after having a chance to handle your wealth sitting in the CEO chair of Kim office, she didn't think of touching your money because she didn't want your money but only your recording. That's why she got me married to you, scaring you. Taehyung bought you for me. You know, Taehyung, she gave us a choice. It was my mother who sold me. My mother should have denied giving my hand, but she didn't. My mother is the one who is Brembati here, no sister. She is too low. Only for you. She could have kept you mad and enjoy your wealth, but she didn't do that. She touched my feet and cried, Taehyung, why did she do that if she didn't care for you? Please don't hate her. She is a nice sister. No one can get Taehyung hug you tight. Taehyung, I know you. You looked at him wondering. Taehyung, I know my sister. I really don't know how to handle this. I am confused. You are confused because you too love sister as she does. You should stand for sister Taehyung because in some days she will get to know about brother-in-law. She will break down. That time you should be there for her. She should not think she has no one. Taehyung, I will always be there for her. But I can't be silent. I want to hear her point of view from her mouth because you are a nice girl and your point of view is always positive. You would see everything positively. So let me ask sister, she is answerable. You're not okay. Taehyung, don't worry, I won't hurt her. You smiled. Taehyung, go and get fresh. You nodded okay and went to the washroom. Taehyung laid on the bed again, thinking about what you said about Ara. Your point was right, yet he would put Ara to a test. Then only he could come to the conclusion. Taehyung saw his phone lightning as he put in silent mode. Taking it, he saw the caller. It was Arya. He attended the call. Taehyung, Arya, we are coming. Arya, Taehyung, I don't call you for that. His voice sounded nervous. Taehyung sat on the bed. Arya, Kim Siddharth met with an accident. Taehyung, what? Arya, yes, Taehyung. He is admitted to the hospital in hopeless condition. Taehyung, but how? Arya, a truck hit his car. Something is terribly wrong, Taehyung. Taehyung, where is Rion? Arya, he is in Busan. Taehyung, keep an eye on him and on Rina too. Arya, okay. Arya disconnected the call. Taehyung became thoughtful. Something was terribly wrong. You came out of the washroom and saw Taehyung in deep thought. What are you thinking, Taehyung? Taehyung, we have to go to Kim office. I am ready. Taehyung, give me some time. I will come getting fresh. Yeah. Taehyung went to the washroom and came out getting fresh. You sensed something was wrong with him. The shine on his face was missing. In car, Taehyung started the car and tied it through Kim office. Is everything alright, Taehyung? Taehyung, I think so. That was when Taehyung received a call from Arya again. Taehyung attended the call. Taehyung, ha Arya. Arya, Taehyung, Rian is in Singapore. Taehyung, but you said he is in Busan. Arya, yeah, he went to the Busan last week, so I thought he should be there, but he fell to Singapore 2 days ago, it seems. For what? He went to Singapore. Arya, his only sister is settled down in Singapore. He went to Singapore to attend a son wedding that is going to be held in 3 days. Taehyung, oh, whatever, Arya, she's rushing to the hospital to see the Taehyung, do a woman watch her? Arya, yeah, I have assigned a man to watch Taehyung too. Taehyung, okay, we are coming to my office. Arya, okay, Taehyung, we will talk in person then. Taehyung, okay. Arya disconnected the call. Taehyung saw you looking at him with confusion. Taehyung, Siddharth met with an accident. You widen your eyes with shock. Taehyung, he is in a hopeless condition. You, oh God, you thought something. Do you think it can't be an accident? Taehyung, they are a possibility. What possibility? Taehyung, he is Rena's current boyfriend. Do you think Rian should have done this? Taehyung, maybe. Why are you thinking so? Taehyung, Rian married Rina in his late 40s. He had no idea to get married as he was so much into his business. He wanted to be an ideal person for the youngest generation. He himself told that in many conferences. Of course, he inspired me too. That was when he was fallen in love with Rina and her beauty who just joined his company. She is an upper middle class woman who had a lot of dreams. She wanted to settle down in her life with an eligible person lavishing. She didn't give it to Rian as she didn't want to marry an old one. She even tried to get a job in Kim office and gave an interview for a job when my PA. She got selected too. You really? Yeah, she is truly a talented person. You then?